There were times when the house was searched, and all I remember about that was being asked to hide in a closet. And specifically what I remember is playing with the Christmas decorations that were stored in those closets.
It's one of the most horrific genocides in history. Millions of Jews murdered by Nazis during World War II.
And today, a handful of survivors are still able to share what it was like living through the Holocaust. KRK4's Rochelle Turner just got back from the University of Arkansas Community College in Morrilton and spoke to one survivor. Rochelle.
Well, good evening, Bob and Ashley. Alfred Munzer says he survived the Holocaust because he was rescued by an Indonesian family living in the Netherlands. Now, he was young at the time and only remembers so much, but he says it's important to share what happened to his family and so many others. Before a packed house in Morrilton Tuesday, Alfred Munzer explains how he made it through the worst atrocity of the 20th century.
Well, I'm just one of very, very many people lucky to have survived the Holocaust. Unfortunately, most other people, many other people, did not make it.
Now 77, Alfred was the youngest of 3 children. His mother and father deported from their native Netherlands. Musner placed with a Dutch Indonesian family and their Muslim nanny who risked their lives to save his.
I was never allowed out of the house.
Part of his childhood experience behind a closed door.
The only view that I had of the outside world was what I could see through a mail slot in the door.
In 1944, his 6- and 8-year-old sisters were sent to Auschwitz, where they were killed.
I never knew any of them, and so I was really deprived for my entire life of that companionship.
His mother Giselle survived, and when the war ended, they were reunited. He had no memory of her.
There was one lap I wouldn't sit in, and that was my own mother, a woman I kept pushing away because she was a complete stranger.
As years passed, Musner says it was important for him to share the lessons of the Holocaust to others.
Now, hate and prejudice are present everywhere, and it's very, very sad to see a resurgence of hate in the United States.
Now, Musner is a physician and lung specialist in Washington, D.C. His foster sister is about 90 years old, and he still stays in contact with her through Skype. He says he already has plans to see her in the next few weeks, and he will continue sharing his story with others.
Thank you, Rochelle. A public memorial